Hey everybody, welcome back to another edition of Breeze Toy Talk. I got some really awesome topics today and some news and rumors to dig through. But first, as always, some introductions and stuff. So let's start off with the new toys that I've been playing with or buying recently. I got this guy. This is G1 Transformers Deluxe Insecticon Ransack. I just did a pretty in-depth video on this toy, uploaded just a couple minutes ago. So go check that out after the stream, of course. I have been buying some more vintage TMNT and Masters of the Universe toys. And I have an update. I will be showing off a very special collection soon because I just ordered the very last toy I needed to complete my vintage TMNT 1988 set, which means I will have every figure from the first year of the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles line. So I've shifted gears on what I'm looking for next. Right now, I'm trying to flesh out my vintage Masters of the Universe collection and my vintage TMNT figures collection. But I'm also starting to browse or shop for vehicles and play sets. Now, I'm not being too picky on vehicles. I have some ideas of what I'm looking for. Primarily, I'm looking for some of the iconic stuff, some G.I. Joe, Ghostbusters, Batman. I like to get some Batmobiles and things. Maybe some, Ninja Turtles. I have a ton of Ninja Turtle vehicles. I haven't shown any of them yet. I already have a bunch of them, but I want to get some more. And I'm softening up on Mask, and I'm going to do a video, probably a toy discussion video on the channel properly, probably in the near future, about two toy lines that made my previous toy lines I have no interest in list that I'm starting to warm up to. So let's go ahead and go through the news and rumors. The first article I have comes from Toy News International. It says Funko Pop WWE NWO Bash at the Cash 3-pack featuring Eddie Guerrero and Drew McIntyre, or also Drew McIntyre and Eddie Guerrero figures. So these are available for pre-order. Looks like there's a bunch of new WWE Funko Pops and action figures being announced today. Obviously, today's a big deal. WrestleMania is tomorrow. So, yeah, it looks like a lot of new WWE stuff coming. McFarlane Toys have announced DC Retro The Joker Classic TV Series Black Light Gold Label 6-inch action figure. I know that's a mouthful. It's basically a 6-inch figure of the Joker as he appeared in the classic 1960s Batman television show, as portrayed by Cesar Romero. So it's a pretty good looking figure. It looks like it's going to retail at $29.99, so a little pricey, but not too pricey, especially for a McFarlane toy. But just looking at the pictures, this is also, by the way, coming from Toy News International. It's a good-looking figure if you want that classic version of the Joker. So, all right. Mattel is also announcing WWE Cross Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Elite Collection figures. It looks like This is coming from Ringside Collectibles from Toy News International. The line features elite articulation figures of Kofi Kingston as Mikey, Seth freaking Rollins as Leo, Xavier Woods as Donatello, Rey Mysterio as Raphael, Roman Reigns as Shredder, and Cody Rhodes as Casey Jones. I'm just looking at the pictures here. Interesting that they have Shredder as the only villain. I'm not seeing Rocksteady or Bebop, which is disappointing, but hopefully if the line sells well, we'll get some additional figures. I'm just looking at the pictures here. Let me see if I can click on this a little bit. Interesting choices. I'm not a fan of, well, to be honest, not really any of those guys, to tell you the truth, but as Ninja Turtle figures, yeah, I might check it out. Especially the even though I can't stand Roman Reigns, I would definitely consider getting the Roman Reigns Shredder figure just because I love Shredder. He's my favorite, I guess you would say, villain in the series. Well, maybe not, because I think my favorite villain is Rocksteady. Well, anyways, he's a pretty cool character nonetheless. So that looks like a pretty cool toy line. I'm trying to find out when these toys are coming out. I don't see that here. I don't know if these have already been released or not. I don't see any info on it, but they're good looking toys. Another Funko Pop announcement: WWE cover Undertaker vinyl figure available for pre-order from Target with a suggested retail price of $29.99. It's a lot of money for a Funko Pop. But there you go. Another Funko Pop. That was Toy News International. Toy Arc is saying that Star Wars Ahsoka Clone Wars era Anakin Skywalker is coming by Hot Toys. Hot Toys is releasing a new Clone Wars era Anakin Skywalker 1/6 scale figure based on the series. The figure will stand 12 inches tall with a detailed fabric outfit, include movable eyes, multiple interchangeable hands, a lightsaber hilt, a USB-powered lightsaber, blaster deflecting effects for the lightsaber blade, 3 different holograms, and a display stand. Pre-orders are expected to go live soon, blah, blah, blah. All right, so no info on when the toy itself releases. I know nothing about the show Ahsoka, and I've never seen the Clone Wars, but it's Anakin, but he has shorter hair than I'm used to, so confusing, but all right. If you want that version of Anakin Skywalker, there it is. NECA has announced a Ghostface Inferno edition. It is available for pre-order. It is a 7-inch figure. Comes out next month, based on the costume worn by Ghostface in the Scream films, featuring a new slate of weapons, new interchangeable masks, knives, a pitchfork, a flamethrower with flame effect, machetes, and interchangeable hands. La-di-da, bloody knife, pitchfork, blah, blah, blah. Oh, including the iconic knife wipe hand for the first time at retail. All right. What's the... whoa. My computer just shut off, I think.